Hello, Dog Nation. I'm Brandon Adams. Welcome into Kroger's coverage of the Dog Walk, which today happens to be taking place at Kroger Field. The Dogs making their way into Commonwealth Stadium. Let's get ready to take a look at that here right now. And the first man through is going to be Georgia coach Kirby Smart, giving out some high fives and some fist bumps to Georgia fans along the way. He's got his earbuds in and he's ready to go. He's going to have Georgia staffers following closely behind him. You see defensive line coach Trey Scott. He is walking by. You see Scott Sinclair, the strength coach. You see Tate Radlich coming by. You see Jonas Jennings, one of the player personnel directors. He is walking by. The Georgia Bulldogs making their way in. Wide receiver Arian Smith. Offensive lineman Xavier Truss. Offensive line coach Stacy Serrell's coming in. An amazing crowd has gathered here with what has turned out to be gorgeous weather for today's game. Obviously, threat of rain and perhaps high winds. Right now, we're not really seeing any of that. You see Jordan Hall coming through, injured, not able to play today, but he's here. Get a chance to see Dylan Fairchild walking by. To the delight of many of these Georgia fans, Dylan Fairchild on hand. Jarvis Jones, here comes Georgia quarterback Carson Beck. He's looking good as always. Chaz Chambliss coming by shortly after him. I'm getting a look at Smile Mondon walking in here right now. Cannot overstate the collection of fans who are on hand, gathered all around here. You see Christian Miller coming right in your field of vision there. An amazing crowd, an amazing reception, almost feeling like a home game here today with Georgia on hand. A great hug that Glenn Schumann extends to some of the player families. Mike Bobo, Georgia offensive coordinator. He walks by. David Cooper, the UGA recruiting staffer. He's coming by there. Georgia getting ready for the Kentucky Wildcats. An amazing reception here as the Dogs continue to roll through. Of course, don't forget, getting ready for all your game day party needs. Our friends at Kroger have you on all of that for the watch party, the tailgate, everything else. Party platters, food on the grill as Branson Robinson comes in the cooler, everything else. You've got that right there at your local Kroger. We appreciate you being a part of the pregame coverage right here from Kroger Field at Commonwealth Stadium. Don't forget to join us after the game for our Dog Nation postgame show there as well. Kaylee Manziel, these Georgia players are still filing on through, but we're going to get ready to send it back to you as you keep your eye on everything going on with Georgia ahead of the big game against Kentucky later on today.